When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights.
Go for smoking, grabbing some beers. Fair enough, too. Alrighty. Well, the audio's in the wrong place, Glen. You keep doing that. Ah, it's a good game. It changed over. Hey, Michael, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. Always good to see you. We're going to have a look today, and we're going to make ourselves some wallpaper. And is it carpet or flooring? We'll just call it flooring, because I don't know if it's carpet or what. And I might even attempt at having a go at a TV station or some pictures. I've made up some images ready to go, so hopefully we'll be able to get some custom done. What I haven't actually figured out though is the bit in your update where it talks about customizing the code. So I'm not sure how we customize the code as far as when you've got that in your description, but I'd be very interested to look further into it. Missed that coming up. Where are we? That's Sean Silver was not the one that just come up. I did miss that. Where are we? The name is black and I cannot actually see that. Welcome whoever that is. I'm sorry. Is that Donna? I'm presuming. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the stream. So yes, we're going to have a look at customizing the game today. See what we can do with it. We're going to update it so that it takes any size textures. I did notice that. Yes, that's why I said flooring, because I don't know if it's carpet. If you're adding textures, then, well, maybe it might become carpet later on. And auto scales for walls, floors, pictures. Ah, auto scales. Okay. I presume you mean the scale of the wall, the size. Okay. One I have been wondering though about is rotating. So if you don't like the direction the carpet or the flooring wallpaper is facing, do we have to rotate that first? But anyway, hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today we're back on SimCasino. We're having another look at them. The updates, they've already updated it since the last time I played it. Now, I was going to go in today and do some of the customization from the last update, which is what we're doing today. But they've already updated. They've got dressing rooms and everything that we can look at now. And I think I saw somewhere in here that they're even going to give us the ability to maybe customize our own decorations or something. I think I saw, which sounds really good. Because, I mean, after all, if we can upload our own, then we can have unlimited, whatever we want. But we've got theatre improvements now. They've done a few bug improvements, more improvements to the user interface. And they've done a lot of work on the AI. And some modding changes. So there are a lot of things that are, by the looks of it, changed since I last came in here. We're going to start today, though, as I say. Oh, Glen, you forgot to load again. We're going to have a look at some of the customizable features. Oh, I was on the menu for a reason. We were going to look at the modding screen. That's why. Okay, too late now. I knew I was there for a reason. From the modding screen, you can go in now and add mods from the Steam webpage. I have added a couple, which is why I was actually on the on the menu screen. But never mind. I have added a couple in there, which I've added already 2 TV stations to mine, and we're going to attempt to make my own TV station today. So I was going to show you the TV stations that I've actually added, just so we can recognize those people, but I've actually forgotten to do that. We can still bring up the Steam store. Hang on. If I bring the Steam store back up, I'm sure we can go through... I don't normally do this. Community hub, isn't it? Anyway, it doesn't matter right now. Workshop. There are a couple I've subscribed to just so I can check them out. Can we check mine? Where's the ones I've got? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're not going to look at that. Okay, so they have got a warning in here to warn you that your save may give you an error. At the moment, apparently it's a harmless warning, so if you're up to date, make sure you stay up to date. Otherwise, that could become something more than harmless. And that's why I've not really gotten hardcore into this casino, because I hate it when you get into it and all of a sudden your saves are no longer of any use. So, okay, we're going to start this up and let it run. Now, I am out of debt from the last time I played. For anyone who has not seen this in the past, we currently have 3 floors. Whoops, if we're facing it from this direction, we have 2 on the ground, and then we've gone up to a third. Our third has become what I'm attempting to make a high roller area. At the moment, as you can see, it's a little crowded, so we might have to work on this just to make it a little less crowded. Oh, mind you, people are starting to come in now. Oh. Okay, so yes, there has been balancing done, and people are starting to come in now. We were not getting anybody coming in last time to buy any food from the buffet. I reduced the price all the way down to 0 and gave meals away. So we're probably currently giving meals away, I would presume. It looks like it. I've got to remember how to change this now, don't I? Costs. Where are we? It looks like it's gone back. It's been reset, or it's on $10 anyway. $10 will do for now. Okay, I'm sure we set this to 0 last time we were playing, and we were still not able to get anything sold. But if the balancing has been redone, hopefully this will work. Our kitchen is over here. What I will do later on, of course, is change everything around. We were checking to see whether or not our kitchen was functioning. Why is she going out that door when you have a perfectly good door over here? Pathing, maybe. We will change this around because I would like... Oh, no. Yeah, I would like these to be closer to the kitchen at some stage later on once we get into there. And, of course, downstairs we have our main casino area, which is just starting to get a rough idea of what I want to do. This is the base floor plan I've decided to put along the back wall. Will be all staff area. The likes of all these may end up shifting later, but for now that's the basic entry, and that's the way I'm basically going to try and turn this into some sort of like castle or something. I haven't really decided, but let's just jump into this guy first person for anyone who hasn't seen the first person yet. So yes, welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome Richard, welcome Michael. Oh, already noticing a problem. Welcome to everybody who's come in. That would be in camera zoom pan, and we need to now change this back because they've fixed this. Tilt, I guess we don't probably need that on while we're in here as well. Now this was something that was out last time and has now been fixed. Where are we? There we go. Now it's all in the correct directions. We don't have to have anything rotated the wrong way. So we'll have a quick walk through our casino just while it's making a little bit of money, just so everybody can see what I've done at the moment. It's nothing flash at this point, but as I say, I didn't want to get too carried away and then find my saves didn't work. Mostly what I've been doing is just experimenting. This of course is our off-track betting area here, our main floors. Later on I will make it so there's like a staff area through the middle, a ribbon area hopefully if I can. I have noticed now the gardens are making a difference. I don't know if they did from the start, but they definitely do now. I noticed that yesterday. What was this guy up to? Looks like he's trying to start a fight. Now, our TVs. I have modded 2 of my TVs already, but it does not appear that they are showing as... Oh, because I didn't save. Okay, so we can actually mod these TVs today, which is something I want to do, and put our own ones in. Our bar's looking busy. Everything's actually looking pretty busy right now. Should we take the elevator? Now you walk up to the elevators and you push the number for what you want to go to. With the floors you can push space if you want to go up on the escalators or the stairs, which I love. I'd be a little disappointed if we couldn't go up there. So this is our theatre. This will get changed later. Balcony, so you can look down. Oh, we're getting more people in here. This is good. Excellent. So yes, they're working on the balancing right now, which has already made a difference, and I can see it. My casino is rather empty, I know. Michael has already complained about that one, but that's because I didn't want to get too carried away. So I think today what we might actually do, spacebar to go back down, is actually buy us some more tables. There's not much up on the 3rd floor. I probably should have gone up to the 3rd floor. Let's see how busy it is. Let's go back up the elevator. 3. These don't go to 2, because you haven't built it up to the top floor, Glen. You didn't actually go up. You didn't push a button, Glen. You forgot to push the space bar. You're good. You're good. Let's... space bar to go up. I must not have... Let's jump out of this person. Let them go home. They're probably drunk. Okay, let's go up manually. Let's have a look and see how the 3rd floor is doing. We're on 6. What? We cannot be on 6. Okay. How are we doing up here? The bar's busy. But, oh, did I just turn up the clock? Yes, I did. I hit number 2. The bar's relatively busy, but the tables are not. Now, this is something I don't really want, is people coming up here to drink. I would prefer that they're going to be drinking downstairs. So I probably will change the prices up on this floor. Looks like I may need to, but we are getting a few punters in. So I'm not going to get too worried about that. Now, what I do want to do, we did have a look. Let's jump down the floors. I don't think I actually did that in this, did I? I was, I think, exploring. Yeah, because I changed some carpeting. So, if we now go into our carpets and overlays, have I actually added? Here we go. It's $2 to buy my own carpet. We can, and what I have noticed is you're going to have to rotate your images 90 degrees, I guess. Otherwise, I don't know how we can rotate the images. Maybe Michael can answer that question. But at the moment, we will have to rotate our images 90 degrees. But this was my first carpet that I made, which is... I'm not sure if any of you can recognize it. It is a logo to a game I've played. It's called SimCasino. So I thought we'd make a SimCasino carpet to start us out. And yes, that was one that I've made. That was a test subject. So on top of that, if you want to make your own, you can create a new one. You can go into... choose your images. That's not the file we're looking for. We actually want to go... Where are we? Downloads. I've been having a bit of a play. See, as you can see, I'm trying to make some with money. I'm trying to make some with walls. I'm having a bit of a play just to test it out and see what we can do. But if you want to take your own images, they need to be the right size. So for wallpapers, they need to be 1024, I think it is. Yeah, 1024 by 1024. So they need to be a square image. And then you also need a thumbnail, which is 256 by 256. So if we were to take that image... oh, actually, no, hang on. I redid this. We have... For the flooring, we have that one. Okay. Wow, that takes up a lot of our space. Okay. This would be then put into carpets. Oh, or ceramic floors. Marble. No, it's marble. It's definitely marble, isn't it? So this is a New Zealand $20 note for anyone that's not actually aware. Now, give me a sec, because I have... Where are we? Glen has gone to the wrong... I've just clicked on the wrong thing. It's alright. Let's bring that back. Let's bring chat back. I'm not paying enough attention to chat today, Glen, by the way. Not an easy way for us to rotate it. Now, did I actually rotate these myself? Wallpapers. No. I wasn't sure, so I actually did some where I've actually rotated them myself. Why did you just close that again, Glen? God, you're strange sometimes. Downloads. Yeah, I did wonder about that. So what I've actually... No, I just want downloads, Glen. Not in here. No, it is in there. Where are we? If I open it up full... I've got some where I've rotated them and some where I haven't rotated them. So I was going to have a bit of an experiment today and see what we end up coming up with. Oh, we're still trying to lay the other carpet. We don't want to do that. That's why I'm having problems. Okay, so this would be, whoops, it is a $20 note, NZ dollar. There we go. Oh, I thought there was a description panel. No, it's not. Okay, the preview must be 256, which we have. So we need to upload a preview of the image at 256. See, I prepared. Hey, I know what some of you are thinking. Glen does not prepare for these things. He actually did. He did this yesterday. So we now have it in a flooring section. It is going to be a marble floor. It's going to be a New Zealand $20 note. Now let's see if this works. I had a bit of a play around with this yesterday. Day before, I think it was. It doesn't matter what day it was. So I guess we can now publish that, do we? Okay, so this is where you put your description in. Okay, so this is by Glen Bixley. There we go. It's the New Zealand $20. And we'll just call that our $20 NZ dollar. And we'll call it a test for now. And upload. So you can put whatever description you want in there. I can advertise my channel when we do other ones in future. We don't want to view it on the workshop, but view the terms and conditions. No, hang on, close. Why is close not working, Michael? Is it still uploading? What is going on? Creating the item. Okay. I'm not sure. It's the first time I tried doing it live. Let's check out chat. Anyway. Browse subscribed. Work in the workshop. When you go into the workshop, yeah, you subscribe to different workshop items, if that's what you're meaning. Yes, I've done that with a couple of them. Okay, so why is this not... Do we need to view the terms and conditions? No. Have I not missed... Have I done something wrong? What have I missed? Workshop preview. Do we need that? Is that the right one? 256? Nope, I'm not sure what's going on there. Why are you now coming? Why is Steam now coming back with an error? What is going on? Okay, I've now got Steam coming at me with some sort of error. I don't know why. I'm not going to worry about Steam. Did you add a 16:9 icon for Steam? No. No, these are all been done square. They've all been done... Okay, does it have to be a 16:9 for Steam, does it? Ah. See, now, there, I didn't see that one. So hang on. Can we escape out of that? No. Close. Okay, so we're not even able to escape out of that now. It still says creating the item, so I'm not sure. But I can't close it. I can't... escape key's just bringing this up in the background, which I can't see. So we've got a bit of a problem getting out of here. Oh, it's when I'm clicking on this, bringing up the terms and condition. Sorry, that's what brought up the thing. Sorry, there was an error incurred. There's a problem accessing the item. Please try again. Okay, so Steam doesn't like that either. That's because it hasn't uploaded. But I cannot close at this point. Now, I will at this point say there was something on the GitHub for you to go in and check. I had a look at it, but I did not see anything about... Oh, here we are, 16:9. You missed that, Glen. You missed that. I did not make a 16:9 image. What I was looking at was the other ones, the 256 and the 1024 were the ones I spotted. Okay, so for some reason I can't even close and get out of this now. I might have to kill the game, to be honest with you. Richard, Glen always breaks this sim. Hey, I don't break them. I just find where they're broken. I just find where it's broken. Oh dear. But see, that's where Michael's here. See, that's good. So he now knows that when you've gotten into this point and you're in trouble, you can't close it, apparently. So I'm going to have to kill the game, I think. Politely, he says. We're just going to close that very quickly. So when you get an idiot like Glen who thinks he knows what he's doing and he thinks he's tested it and goes in, and there is no way for him to get out. That's what we've found today. That's what we've learned. I use 512 by 288 for Steam, which is a good size. Okay. See, I've never actually done this before, to be honest. Some of my regular viewers are probably laughing, thinking, Glen and mods. Glen does not mod. Glen does not like mods. But the truth is, Glen likes mods so long as they do not affect the balance of a game. And these are all just creative, so they don't affect the balance of the game in any way. So while we're here, let's go in. So, what I have looked at is the Aquarium TV. Does it actually tell us who this is by? No. I would have actually had to... Oh, here we go. View on the workshop, which is probably not going to work because it won't log me into Steam, will it? It's bringing something up. Why is my computer running so fast today? This is beautiful. Okay, so Aquarium TV. Here we go. I have added the Aquarium TV, which... Does it say who it's by? You hit the subscribe, that's all you need to do to actually get it. I'm not logged in, so that's why we can't see that I'm logged in. Created by Modder. Okay, I have also added the Asian decoration. The hotel TV. I've added a few. We're not going to go through all of them. SimCasino carpet. See, I managed to get that to work, so I'm wondering why I managed to get that one to work, but I couldn't get anything else to work. But I have added a couple. So in theory, we should be able to go back in, if I start again, and change our TVs at the very least. YouTube David S. Modder. Yes! I must say, though, I got disappointed. I went in there, and one question that I have wondered is how many floors can I build? And I must say, I was very disappointed when I went in, I looked at the Steam page and I saw somebody's built like 10 floors. It's a beautiful looking casino. No offense to the builder of it when I say I was upset when I saw it, but it kind of, when I saw it, this is why I don't watch other people's streams if I'm playing a game. I like to not be inspired by other people's. And when I saw the one with the multiple pyramids, you all know what I'm talking about. I thought, wow, that looks really cool, but that's not what I want to see right now. That is not what I want to see right now. Because I look at that and I just think, now I know how many floors, and I've had other ideas put in my head. That's not what I wanted. So I generally try not to look at that sort of thing. But we can go in here, because I've added some of these TV stations, and we can change them. So we can change this to the news channel. Once they're installed, it's a simple matter. We can add our hotel TV. We do have a few TVs in here, so we can change pizza TV. We've added a few of them. Now, my plan for today was actually to go through and try and make a few of my own. As I say, I have made the carpet, so there we go. We can now see all of our TVs changing. You can go into the Steam Workshop. You can download all of these TVs for yourself. They are all available there. These are just the ones that I've got. I think there was something like 14 TV stations already on the workshop. I made my carpet. Oh, which we haven't got again. No, I'm not satisfied. We need to have my carpet. Hang on. Hang on. We've got to have my carpet. Where is it? My sideways carpet. It needs to be rotated 90 degrees. I'll have to fix that. Oh dear. We've got to have that. I have to have that. We need to save the game now. Hang on. Quick save. Got to have the carpet. I will rotate that 90 degrees later on. Don't use mods, prefer the sim, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I say I don't like mods myself normally. I will only do them if they don't change the balance of the game. It's very important to me that the balance doesn't get changed. So, for example, if you're playing likes of American Truck Simulator and your truck is able to tow a really heavy load and still do 600 miles per hour, yeah, it's kind of changed the balance of the game. You know what I mean? I'm not into that. Right, now we've done our carpet. I want, and I know I want, and I want, and when I say I want, what I mean is I want. So we can't do the TVs here, can we? We have to go out to the mod screen to do the TV. Yes, so let's go out to the main menu, because I really want to have a bit of a to-do with that today. So, exit SimCasino. I don't want to exit SimCasino. I want to go to... Oh, okay. Main menu, right. I was thinking, I just want to go to the main menu. Most games give you two options on the same screen. And that's what my brain was looking for. Okay, so, mods. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can figure this out today. So, path preview to any 16 by 9. Oh, so it does have to be 16 by 9 still. Well, I haven't actually made them up as a 16 by 9. Oh, well, that's not cool. I'm going to have to go back and do that later. We can only look at the ones I've installed for now. We can only look at the ones I've installed for today. Oh, well, that's a bit of a pity. Okay, Never mind. Never mind. Well, we will carry on then. We will carry on. Yeah, I actually thought... I didn't notice that, the 16 by 9. I paid attention to the sizes of the image had to be 1024 square, and the thumbnail needed to be 256 square. I paid attention to that. So I'm sure my regulars are not surprised that I've overlooked and missed something. That's quite normal for me. But let's get on with the game. We've got our carpet. Can we at least do another carpet? Because I have actually, in theory, prepared for that. Because if I can do one carpet, I can surely at least do another carpet, right? So, or is this... Hang on. Is that only for the Steam page that we need to do that? We can still do it without? Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll do the wallpaper. I decided what we'd do is put heads on a wallpaper. All we could do is a picture. I haven't actually got any... Oh, it's paint. Okay, so it's not wallpaper, it's paint. That would go into... Oh, yep, I see. And then wallpaper. I see. Okay. And we're choosing the image. We've got chat happening. That is why I want to automate textures resizing. Yeah, that makes sense. I will send you what I have done for UE4 so far, as I know you like first person. Yeah, I'm good at first person. I'm going to get back to that gun core. The developer contacted me for gun core. I'm going to get back into that one. Choose a preview image. That's our 256. I haven't been able to play it though because of my... Wrong one! Because of my wrist. Head 256. Now, do we still need a... Name is required. We're going to call it $20 NZ dollar. What have you done? At? We're not adding anybody, Glen. Don't add anybody, please. Speaking of that, you didn't do a Twitter today, Glen. Dollar mark. New Zealand $20. Okay, so can we create that without publishing it? Right. So to publish it, I need the 16 by 9 image of it. Okay. So can we at least use that though, can't we? This must be what I done. Right. So I didn't publish my other one. Somebody else has put up the SimCity one. SimCity. SimCasino. Oh, where'd that come from? Glen, wrong. Sim game. Okay. So now we should be able to use that. Close that. It should now be... There we go. So there it is. So if we now want to put... I thought we did that as a wallpaper. Oh, that's gone in as both. Oh no, that was no, that was the floor. Okay, so if we were there we go. There is. Yeah, it's a bit wonkified, but see now this is where I need to test it. I need to see how it works. Excuse me. You look like the perfect candidate. I mean, a candidate. Let's try you. Can we... Oh, the shift key does run. I thought it did. We've gone to the wrong end of the casino. Hey, I've just noticed what I'm doing. I am using W and shift at the same time. Woohoo! That's the first time in 8 weeks that I've been able to do that. Okay, so let's... So yes. It's, definitely not ready for publishing. It's, we're going to have to work on this, Glen. We're going to have to work on this. But there you go, people. It's as simple as that to make your own wallpaper. We will work on this. We will improve. Let's give this lady her body back. And now, if we go to the floors, we can do with the same thing again with the flooring. So flooring, group, marble. Let's try this again. Name is a $20 floor. NZ dollar. Choose our image. So now we want the 1024. Hang on, we're doing the floor, Glen. I said floor. That's not the head, so you don't walk on the head. Wrong image. We want the tail. Better check chat. I can see it moving. You can modify the tilting, sorry. Hang on. It is tiling. Of the XY to make it stretch. Oh, can you? Okay, so I'll have to have a look at that later. Is NZ still part of our empire? What do you mean your empire? When did you create an empire? I don't remember you creating an empire. What game was that in? I might have played it. Our empire, I like that. Well, we are part of what they call the British Empire, but is it really an empire anymore? And is it really all that British, old son? Okay, so now we can close that, and we can now... Did I do that right? Where's my... Did you just do that wrong, Glen? Did you just do that wrong? What did I do wrong? That should have gone in as a floor, shouldn't it not? I think I did something wrong there. Let's try that again, shall we? So choose image. We were doing the floors. So 1024. Choose the 256. Give it a name again. I don't know what I did wrong. I'll blame me because more often than not it is me. Okay, so floor tiling. Okay. Right. Wall tiling. Okay. Okay, so I wouldn't have a clue what way we would need to stretch this. I can't move that. This really means nothing to me, to be honest. So what? I would want to go this way, maybe? Because I think it needed to go that way, didn't it? Okay, whatever. One near enough to two. Whatever. $20 note. We have the right image there. Floors, paints, must have a group. Must have a group. So hang on. Marble. Create. What did I do wrong? Reloading some game data. Stand by. Okay. Not seeing my... Is it saved? Not sure what's going on here. It is not coming up. What have I did wrong? What have you done wrong, Glen? Should be in flooring. Click save. I actually clicked save on it twice. I'm sure I clicked save twice. Let's have another go. Let's have another go. You can always keep having another go, as they say. Is it maybe not liking the dollar symbol, perhaps? NZD. Maybe it doesn't like the dollar symbol. It's a possibility, but I'm sure I put that on the wallpaper. So let's try it again. We're trying to do it as a marble floor. We're trying to do 1024. And we want a thumbnail at 256. Oh. And I know we want to at least do some of this. I don't know which direction. We're going to try that one for now. Oh, hang on. I pushed create. Did I push save? That's a good point. Did I? Save. Ah, I think I went create twice. I do apologize. Thank you. Let's just make sure. Let's save twice. Do I have to reload the game, maybe? Because you've only got delete, save, and publish. We're not publishing it because I don't have the right 16:9 image. Everything else should be correct, and I have saved twice, so that's a third time. Nope, not sure. Not sure on that one. Do shift F1 and reload mods. What? Shift F1? Don't know that. Now that could do something strange to my stream. Just ignore it. Okay, so this has brought up a dev command by the looks of it. Console type exit to use. Okay, I can't move it. Something console. Type exit to use, shift plus F1 to close. Oh, so it's a dev commands. Ah, you're getting me into places I don't know where to be. Hey, Inside A Gamer, how you doing, buddy? Have you fixed anything? What do you mean fixed? Oh, broken things. I break things, I don't fix things. And I hope I haven't missed any chat, because, yeah, my attention's not really been on chat enough today. Let's have a quick scan on chat. I don't know why you brought me into the dev window, to be honest. These are not places I go. That's why you want to animate. Yep. How are you finding the zoomed in build menu? Oh, yes, I think I might have possibly changed that myself. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going back and checking my chat. It's Groundhog Day. Don't use mods. Yep, read that. Glen always breaks. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, I just admitted that. Preview needs to be under 1 milligram. I guess that's supposed to be megabyte. I have missed a bit of chat today, haven't I? Real slow on the chat. Okay, I think we're caught up with the bulk of it. Richard needs a smoke. It is new for modding. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue what to do in those sorts of places. I'm not a modder. As far as now I realise how you actually get that to come up. I didn't even know how to get that to come up. That's not somewhere I generally go. So yes, you can change the user interface scale. I changed it up to 120. Yes. 100. There's your standard. You can go down as small as 50. Whoa, my old man eyes struggle to see that. Nah, to be honest, I've actually got good eyesight. I can read the word granite here. And terrain, pull up. But I did find, I think I went up to 120 just so I wasn't struggling to look at anything. So yeah, I'm not sure quite what I've done with that one. Maybe reloading my game, because that's as far as I would generally go into, it'd be to reload the game. But I'm not particularly bothered by that at this point. I think we've had a look at the TVs and how we change those, because I've added a couple of mods for that now. We did manage to look at the carpeting, the wallpaper I should say. I've managed to change one of my wallpapers, but I might have to go in later and have another look to see what I'm doing wrong with that. So I will have to stretch this. I'm not sure if that's the X or the Y or what I'm meant to be stretching on that. I will have a bit of a play around with that one. And I have noticed, yes, you're going to have to rotate your images, because otherwise they are out by 90 degrees. Well, that depends, of course, on which way you're facing your casino, I suppose. When the game starts, you're actually facing this way. But because all the people are getting dropped off over here... Whoa, look at them all going in the bingo hall. Because your people are getting dropped off here, I consider this the front. So I guess that depends on how you're looking at what is the front, really, isn't it? I've just noticed the bingo hall. Wow. I might need another one of these desks. I'm glad I've got two. The AI balancing definitely seems to be working better. Now, the other thing that we needed to do, let's quickly jump on into research. We need bigger elevators, because they have also added bigger elevators now. Now, where did I see that? Technology. Here we go, double elevators. So let's quickly throw some research into that and get that started. 9 hours. That's going to throw me severely into debt. But that's okay. We're going to ignore that and carry on, because, you know, it's only debt. Nobody cares about debts, really, do they? I guess what I will do at this point then, I'll just carry on playing. I will add a few more items of debt to my game. And I will try and figure out what I'm doing wrong with that carpeting later on, I guess, rather than keep mucking around with it. I don't know, unless Michael or somebody else has a suggestion for me. What I might do is try coming back with some 16:9 images, and we'll redo those later on. Type reload. Okay, so Shift F1. Ignore the OBS change over there. Reload. Reloading some game data. Stand by. So we've done that. I guess we can now shift F1 out of there. Let's... Oh, that keeps changing that. Sorry. I do have F1, 2 and 3 set for my primary streaming keys. So I just ignore that. Okay, let's try. Oh, and I've got to get used to now. You can go B for build, is it? Yes, B for build. They have added shortcut keys. You can add your own if you wish to key map them. No, hang on. We don't need to go into there yet, Glen. Let's see if it has actually loaded. No. Nope, it doesn't like my $20 note. It said no, it sucks. So no, that has not added. We're in flooring, just to make sure. Marbles. Am I in the right place? I might have been in the wrong place. Go on, make a fool of yourself. I put it into marbles, so no. Let's look in carpets. Because I thought the other one that I did worked. No. Okay, so let's just go to all flooring. Oh, we can't do that. Yes, we can. Double click on it. There we go. I actually thought I did add a flooring. No. Apparently even my flooring didn't work at all. So this one is probably one that somebody else has uploaded. I'm not sure. It could be my one. I'm not really sure on that. But the wallpaper worked. So I have managed to get the wallpaper to work, but I cannot get, unfortunately, the floor to work. I will look at that some other time. And there's a bit of a mistake here. I noticed that they're only charging $1 for $20 wallpaper. Actually, shouldn't it be worth $40? But anyway, that doesn't appear to be working, so let's just carry on for now. Now, because I have seen, when we did this, when I played last time, my balance is completely out here. I noticed when I copy-pasted my solar panels over, this is definitely nowhere near the middle. So, yeah, definitely nowhere near the middle. I've got to ignore that. What we're going to do is, in theory, carry on this. But I've decided, and Michael loved my idea. He thought doing a castle was a brilliant idea. He just thought it was brilliant. As he said, I give you the ability to do, well, we give you the ability to do a casino, and you want to do a castle. Yep, exactly. So we are going to try and change this today, because I noticed we do need an area around here for the inside of our castle. So we're going to move things around just a little bit today, and I need to start fixing this. Hurry up, drunken man at the counter. Get your business done. Right. We're going to move that over to there. We're just going to move some of these items. What I'm going to do is basically shorten up this wall, because it's a lot longer than I actually want. What are you pushing that button for, Glen? Glen, you've forgotten what you're doing, haven't you? Rotate is R in this game, like it is in most. It's, I don't know what game you were playing last, but it is R in this one. Move. I just want to get some of these tables out of my way for now. And I'm going to move this wall. Need to get theatre working. The theatre is actually working, mate. And I think so is the buffet. As I did say to you, I was pretty sure it was just balance. And they have been working hard on the balance. Let's go down and have a look, just to make sure. So the buffet is now working at $10 insider. We have a few people that are dining. So yes, that was the balance. I had a feeling it was. Our theatre's currently not performing, but it was going before. And we had plenty of people in there. An improvement anyway. I don't know if I would say it was busy, but that could only be because our theatre was new, or maybe they didn't like the act, I'm not sure. It could also be the fact that they're still working on the balancing. Now, the other thing I noticed was in the wall tool. Have I noticed that you're... Did I see... Was it control? Was it not control? Was it alt? I thought you'd changed the tool so that we could just delete the walls now. Well, anyway, my thought was, I'm not sure why, and I'm sure I saw something in the updates to say that we could just remove the tool with the same, remove the wall with the same tool. But I think I need a wall first, Glen. That would probably help. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The tool probably won't work until you... Oh, what happened there, Glen? Until you actually put in a new wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was 5. Let's put in our new wall first. Maybe now I can delete it. Because I thought I saw... I thought it taught a putty tat, to be honest. No? I thought we could delete the wall that way. No, it's just rebuilding it with a shift key. I was sure I read something in there. But what I would like to see, admittedly, is a way to just... like with The Sims, you left-click to place a wall, and then you right-click to delete it. Admittedly, right-click would stop me from being able to play the game one-handed. But I would like to see it in the one tool. And I'm sure I saw... Or was it tab? No, it wasn't tab. Tab was to make them too high. If you want to make a wall too high, you can use tab, and that will double extend the wall. Tab to make it short again. So you can go to a double wall or a single wall. But I'm sure, and I swear I saw it, was... Ah! We just placed another wall. Yeah, no, Okay, maybe it was my imagination. Maybe not. I don't know. But I actually thought that I'd read in the notes that they've made it into one tool now. Demolish. Walls. Wall objects. Yes. Why are you not demolishing? What have you done to my demolishing tool now? What have you done to it? Okay, so that one's gone. Oh, this is a structure. That's right. The game considers this not a wall. It's a structure. It's different, apparently. I've got to remember how to demolish a structure. See, now that's a different one again, which I find a little confusing, admittedly. Structure. That's a different item altogether. It's not a wall, it's a structure. So demolish this wall. Yes, there we go. So me, it's the same thing. I know it's not to you, but that's not the point. I'm the idiot that's playing this game that doesn't know what I'm doing, not you. So yes, I wanted to shorten that wall back. Now my elevator, I noticed before I carry on, I want to move my elevators. Because my elevator's in the wrong place. Actually, it wouldn't be if the freaking outside wall was in the right place, Glen. The elevator would be correct. Can we move the elevators over? If I move that, I can. Right. So how far over am I moving? 2 squares. Two wall sections. Because I think my elevator would be better. One. Hey. Oh, you're not liking it because of that, are you? Can I at least place it somewhere else in the meantime? And now move you back. There we go. That's my 2 squares, isn't it? 1, 2. Don't be like that, please. Do I have to demolish the wall? I might have to demolish the wall. Dismantle wall. 1, 2. Move. Okay, so I had to demolish the wall first. But yes, I was sure I read something in the notes to state that you could just, and this is not going to move over, is it? I'll demolish the wall first. That you could just do it with the same tool now. But maybe I was mistaken. What do we want to do? Demolish a wall tool. Hey, Richard, how's your beer? What? Demolish? Confirm deleting this area. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oops. We're on the area tool still. Okay. We can't just Control Z, can we? Nope. That would be too easy. Okay, so we need to... Can I just build the area back? Demolish the walls now, which is what I was meant to have been doing in the first place. Demolish walls. I think I put a hole in the floor when I did that. I'm pretty sure I did. And move our elevator over too. That should hopefully line up with the elevator underneath. I sure hope so. We'll test it soon. Oh, is this the one that we just did? No, not D-zone. Dismantle walls. Oh, we're on the wrong floor, Glen. So do I have to... I have to put a floor or something back in that now, don't I? Oh, Glen, what have you done? Dismantle walls and fences, which we can't do because it's now a structure. Oh no. What? Not dezone. Dismantle tool. Is it? That's not what I want, is it? Yes, it is. Demolish structure. This is going to get you in more trouble, isn't it, Glen? Yep, I knew it was. How do we put it back? Includes both floors on both levels. Yeah. So we need to put floor back. Okay, just a small boo-boo. Nothing unusual. No, because it has to be done with the build tool, doesn't it? Can we just build floors? You can't just build floors though, can you? So how do we put this back? Because you can't just build a room over it. Hang on. Okay, so if I can't dismantle a wall, because it's a structure, and can't dismantle a structure, I do have to put a floor in. It's the only option I have, isn't it? Glen's effed it up bad. We could say that. We could just say I've altered it. What have you done, Glen? It would have to be putting in a floor then, wouldn't it? But you can't do that because there's no actual floor. No. What have I done? Okay, I've confused myself now. Oops. Oh, you've already pushed the B menu, Glen. I have confused myself now. Why can we not just lightweight wall tool? Okay, let's put a floor in, right? Dismantle walls and fences. There we go. That put the floor back in. That fixed it. Why can I not read those today? Oh, and the one that came up earlier was Cake Queen. It's actually finally caught up now. And Stephen H. Have both subscribed. Welcome, welcome. Not sure why that didn't catch up before, but we want to now move that elevator to there. That should have fixed my mistake. We need to move this one over too. 1, 2. Right. Oh, yep. That's connecting. Okay, so let's now try this. Let's try this. Let's find a drunken bum somewhere. Because we don't want to take somebody who's still spending money. We want to find somebody like this. She's depressed, she's unhappy, she's leaving, more importantly. Don't leave! Don't leave me now. Okay, so what we're going to do is just make sure our elevator works. What's with this door? Oh, because it goes into the bathroom. I've never actually gone in here. Never actually gone into the bathrooms. Can we go into... You can't go into a stall though. Ah, Glen tried to go into a stall. Oh, look, you can see the detail of the towels in the cabinet. Oh, I like that. There you go, guys. You've all been wondering. The truth of the matter is, I do not have a reflection. Oh, this looks a bit nicer because it's got a bit more space. Should we go and have a look at the ladies while we're here? Ooh, get out of the ladies! There was a pervert in the ladies' room. Okay, let's get him out of there. We should better go into a staff-only door. Come on. Hey! Oh, because the lady I've got is not staff. Oh, we'll staff you then, lady. Bye-bye. Can we steal a staff member? You. First person mode. Let's see if this makes a difference. Because we are now a staff member. Ha ha! We done it! Keeps the bad people out, see? And let's go all the way to 4, just to make sure that the elevator works all the way to the top, which we know it does. Foundation, mate. Need to lay foundations. Yeah, I couldn't remember what I was doing. I just had to make it a room again. That's all I had to do. There we go. So it does work. We can go the elevator all the way to the top floor. Excellent. Let's give this lady her body back. So yeah, this is off here, but they meet up on that, and that's what matters. Right, so let's move this cabinet back. Move these ones. Okay, there's no room for that. Oh, yes, there is. Just rotate it. There we go. Okay, so that's now fixed that room up. Is that facing the wrong way? I think it might be, you know. Excuse me. Why are you giving me that? Must be a functional storage. It's facing the right way, is it not? Yeah, I'm not sure what their problem is with that. Autosave. I'm not sure what their problem is with that one. For some reason, this is considered non-functional. And yet the red dot's on this side. I do not know why. Dismantle it then. I don't care. It's not my problem. Yeah, so okay, we've not been as successful as I hoped. We're doing our carpeting and our wallpaper. I will check this out later to see what's going on wrong there. Now the other thing I wanted to try doing, we need a 250 16 by 9, is to make my own TV. So I'll try and make my own TV station maybe later on this afternoon or something too. Okay, so in the meantime, what I want to do is I want to change the entire... So around here, what we're going to do eventually is have a pathway. Floors. And we want terrain, I guess. Granite, stones, stones. That one. Because I want it to try and look like a castle up here eventually. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, I moved. I can't see in the dark. I need some sunlight, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. And what I've decided is I'm going to bring a path all the way sort of kind of down here. Excuse me? Excuse me? You're going to let me do that now? He says, that's something that I didn't actually think we could do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boo! It didn't do what I was hoping. I seriously thought it was going to put a pathway across here. And I was thinking, yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. Have they actually given me the ability to build? Because even with columns down, it would be nice to be able to build over a gap like that. But never mind. 2. Hang on. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I thought maybe. Oh, well, never mind. You didn't get your way again, Glen. You never do. Okay, so that gives us a path in around there. We want a wall, railing, fence even, like. Fence. $6. And now we can change the appearance of that. What looks more castle styled? That one? It's a bit hard to see because it's still a bit dark. A bit late in the day, I guess. I think. Nope. Back here. To there. 1, 2. Oh, you can already see it. There it is, right there. The sun's starting to come up. I can actually see... Oh, I hit time. So I want like a railing around the top here. Was my thought. Because it's the inside of the castle, right? And then people can come out of here and walk around the inside to get to rooms when they look down on these people that haven't come in yet. We all look down on people that haven't come in yet, don't we? And across to there. And now we can get some doors. What sort of doors do we want? Not a vault door, no. Do we want doors like this, maybe? Or do I want to go into more of these? I mean, they're $1.5 grand compared to 180 bucks. It's a bit of a difference in price, but these do look kind of cool. Okay. Lady who's looking dejected right here. Come here. I can't first person. Cannot control right now. Traveling between... Oh, you traveling between floors person, you. And so are you. Oh, I need to catch them before they get there. You're a staff member. No, you're not. First person mode. Thank you. Let's... Here we go. Looks kind of like brick, I suppose. But see, the idea is then we can come out here and we can look down on the people. Ha! Look into the garden. Ow, 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 ow. I'm shifting too much. Stop it, Glen. Oh, my hand. Sorry. Yeah, see? And then you can get a view from all sides. I've got to fix the wall here. But that's not a problem. Okay, no shifting. We're just going to run with the W. Let's come around this side. I'm going to get a screenshot from out here. It's not quite finished. It's not quite right, but I'm going to get a screenshot from out here. And then we'll finish it. because that's a slightly better side, because I've not done the other side properly, finished it, sort of thing. So let's just, there we go, take a screenshot. There we go. And now we can give this lady her body back. There we go. I feel like I'm either a god or some sort of satanic being when I take over their bodies. It's great. I love it. Okay, so this is looking a little dead up here. But then it is the high rollers area. Okay, so there's still nobody in the theatre at the moment then. How is... Yeah, so there's a few people at the buffet now. We are getting people dining. Is that the chef? I think that's the chef, isn't it? Yep, so the chef is working. Whereas we're having a little uncertainty about this last time, whether or not it was actually working. So now that we know that this is working, I'll be able to change the kitchen and do what I want to do with that. Okay, here we go. You can see the buffet hours now, when it's most busy. 1 o'clock. And then they get busy again at 7. Okay. So this is pretty much the same time as the entertainment gets busy. So around about lunchtime and 7 PM are our 2 busy times a day. Okay. Now, the other thing I've been looking at when I've been having a bit of a nosy is about environment overlay. We head downstairs. We've got some really nice environment down here, especially the entranceway and around here. I need to improve the environment though in this room quite considerably. And then when you go upstairs, there's basically no environment up here apart from the rooms. That's a good point. Are the rooms getting used now? I don't know. We will have to look into the rooms again. There's no gym. And camera overlay. There is no cameras upstairs yet. Downstairs we do not have much camera coverage at all. So we're going to have to work on this. There's a lot of things I need to do. But a lot of this was going to wait until after I had waited for the basic updates to be done to the game, which most of them had been done now. And I was also waiting to decide on my design layout. So now I know roughly where I want to put my cameras. I might actually start to put them where they need to be now. And start to take care of a lot more things like staff patrol areas. That would need to go all the way to there. So just to cover that, you're going to need 3 cameras. Interesting. Okay, so if I have no choice but to use 3 cameras here, let's make sure we cover as much of this ground as we can. Where's my overlay? Bring my overlay back. Stop taking my overlay off me. Camera. Because see, I'm currently not all the way into that corner. Why did you just take my overlay off me again? What's going on? Where's my overlay going? Camera overlay. Why is it disappearing when I move it? It didn't do that before. All the way up to here, maybe? Right. Was you just moving the trash can, Glen? That's why? I was moving the trash can. Ah! Silly game's programmed wrong. When I move the trash can, it doesn't keep the security thing. Oh, let's try that again, now that we're moving cameras and not trash cans. Pull that one back. Where's the other one? There, over top of the couch. Right. Okay. So we want you all the way into that corner. There. So you have to be right there. We want this one first. All the way into that corner. And now we can do this one. To cover the blind spot here. Oh, that actually goes further. So how come that camera's not covering it? Well, it says it is now. Oh, no, I see it's not covering. That spot right there. TV trying to turn itself off as always. We'll stop that. Once I figure out the base of where my cameras are going to be, the rest of them will just be a matter of... I'm actually going to plant that over here because it's not moving the overlay. Thank you. Now we can actually see it properly. Once I know where the basic ones are going to be, the rest of them will just be a matter of putting them in line after that. So where's my next camera? So that wouldn't have to be there. I want to go all the way up to there, I think. And I'll get these cameras sorted. Because I have noticed there's a little bit of... Oh, that's a person, Glen. A little bit of theft going on. Somebody's been stealing cash. It's not me. Night, Richard. Catch you later, mate. When moved, lift might. What? Didn't wash your hair. Missed something there. Camera there. I'll fill the outside walls first. My theory is if I do the cameras around the outside walls first and then just fill in the gaps. Whereas these first ones were just put over top of the tables. They weren't trying to optimize to cover the entire casino. I'm thinking there. So this is going to require a lot of cameras. So what I may even have to do is optimize the cameras to be over the tables. Or should I say put the tables underneath the cameras once I have the cameras where I want them. Okay, and if I put that there, that covers that entire area. This is a different camera here. Was indeed. So I suppose from here I would actually carry out this way. See, half of that's already wasted, eh? I guess nobody's going to be stealing plants. I can put it across to there, maybe. Nobody's going to be stealing plants, says Glen, who used to work in a garden centre, and we used to get people stealing plants all the time. But anyway, it's not the point. To there. Oh, see, that doesn't quite reach to that wall. Oh, but that theatre's going to move later. So that's actually not important. Now, what are we missing? Nothing important. Nothing that's stealable as such. Why is this area pink? Oh, okay. It's when you do that. Right. And then it turns pink. Okay. So one there. There. Ah, see, the elevators and things are blocking the cameras. Now, that was something I'd thought about. Which is why I actually said last week I'd like to be able to see from the camera view. Because if they are being blocked, then we need to allow for that when we set the cameras up. I mean, it only makes sense. Cameras have blind spots. What I do want to know now is there somewhere where I can just quickly have a look and see, yes, Glenn, you've used 386 cameras. You need 8 staff members for each. Well, I know you need 1 staff member for 8 cameras. I mean, that's covered most of that for now. We're going to end up with a gap there, but I think put it there. And one there. The little bit that's missing is only a couch. We're only going to miss a couple smooching. Nothing else. Now, how many cameras did that just require, though? This is our question now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seriously? Could that not be in a better spot? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's at least 2 security guards that I need. Now, I'm pretty sure I put in 2 desks. So that means we're going to need more cameras, more security guard desks. Now, why are they red? No security guard is currently scheduled. Okay. We're open. We're always open. Require security guard to operate. So is that now correct? Copy. I think that should have security guards turn up. Requires security guard to operate. Yep. Do I have to hire them manually? I might. Let's just speed things up a little bit. No, here we go. They have now arrived at work. 4 security guards. Excellent. So that's now working. So most of those cameras are now being watched. We'll put a camera over the buffet to stop people from stealing food. And we'll go upstairs and we'll make sure that this room is covered now. What? How can you be covering that area? There's a wall in there. Oh, I do actually have security cameras in there. I'm thinking you can't cover an area when there's a wall in the way, mate. Seriously. Stop pretending like. But no, apparently it's all good. Let's move them all down for now. So this is going to have to be covered by 2 no matter what I do. Guest with an urgent frustration wants to leave. Well, bugger off then, mate. Nobody's making you stay. Where is... They're hard to see. So bring up the camera overlay makes it easier to spot them. You. Okay, so 2 cameras easily covers this room. So if 2 is easily covering it, what I'm going to do is put it to there. That's better. One there. Do I have any more? Nope. I thought I had another one in this room, but I don't. It's alright, we'll buy one. So beeper build. No, we've got to get out of the overlay first. Then beeper build. Cam. Okay, so that could actually go anywhere up to there. Right, so the high... Whoops, wrong button. High roller room is well covered. Yeah, I was going to say, don't be like that. It showed me a spot that wasn't covered for a moment. And we're going to cover this area too. Cover the elevator as they come up. Okay, so that covers all that with security. So according to me, I have at least 1 spare desk. Now, is there a way to find that sort of information out? Let's for a start go to the security area, which is downstairs. Now, let's... Okay, so clicking on that area doesn't actually reveal any information. Zones. Got to switch it on first, that's why. No. So there's nothing actually there. Does that mean you would need to calculate all your cameras yourself, maybe? Operations. Security. On patrol 1. Idle 2. Can we click on them, find out who they are? No. No. Staff on their way. Yesterday's staff expenses 31 grand. Woo. It's a bit of money, eh? Complimentary free service offered. Oh, yep. We settled that up last time, if I recall. Total club members, 0. So we have no club members at the moment. Okay, not sure. But what I do want to know is information on these security cameras. Can we not get it? So we must have to go through and just calculate the amount of cameras. So it doesn't appear to be wall visibility, main item. I mean, there doesn't actually appear to be anything that tells me how many cameras I have. I think I have to go around and count them all. That's a hassle. Might have to have a chat with them on the Discord about that. Because without that, you'd have to go through and count every single one of your cameras. So how do we know that they're actually getting used? Is my question. So it wouldn't be under here either. No. No. I can't even see any information that tells me how many cameras I even have. Nothing. So I might actually bring that up on their Discord. Suggest that to them. Because even if it was on here, maybe, as it like a camera, showing up as a security guard, maybe cameras, 16 or whatever. But other than that, it doesn't show it at all, anywhere. That's what I'd probably suggest at this point. On the operations tab, I would have one here for cameras. Maybe even as the security, but I would definitely have one for cameras. So I might have a chat with them on Discord about that. Because otherwise, yes, you have to go through and count every single camera. It's just a small hassle. Anyway, we need a camera in the bingo hall. Because these little old ladies will steal the money otherwise. Okay. Where else do we need security cameras then? Because I don't want too many security cameras for now because we've only got 4 desks. But this room is completely covered. Everything that matters, right? Yes. Oh, the vending machines aren't. Let's put another... another one there. It's not exactly central. Why is it not central? Is there a reason for that? Central would be there. Wow, that's better, Glen. Why wasn't it central? Why didn't you just, you know? Camera overlay. There. Much better. Okay, it even shines inside the elevator, I notice. I wonder if we can get it to shine even further into the elevator. Oh, but then we bring this away from the vending machines, which is not what we want. Okay, so we're going to leave that there. So it at least covers the vending machines, because that's what we wanted it there for. Okay. So that's all covered. That's all covered. Right. Should I just finish it? No, because I'm going to change all this around soon. Okay, so there are no cameras up here at all. Okay, so that's not cool. Oops, wrong button. Do I really need cameras here, though? I mean, it's not like they're going to be stealing stuff, is it? Oh, excuse me. Hunger sneeze. Apparently I'm getting hungry. I want to cover the bar. Because we all know bar staff steal. No offense to anyone who's a barman. I used to be a barman too. Most of the people I worked with stole from the till. There will do. Doesn't have to be fully covered for now. Do we want security cameras in the rooms? I don't think we need them. And then up here. We don't need to cover that. We can't put a security camera outside. That's interesting. No outdoor security cameras. Aha! Okay, never mind. How are we getting on with our debt? 6,200. Okay. But now that we've got security cameras down, hopefully that will stop a lot of the theft. Because I did notice in the finances, recent transactions. Oh, yeah, okay, buying the cameras. $150 each. I did notice when I was looking through here. Where was it? Daily profit and loss? What? Uncollected prizes. Not collected payout. Uncollected bet winnings. What people are not collecting? That's a bit strange. Electricity. How much are we spending? 139. So I want some more solar panels. No. Uncollected construction. Retail. Wouldn't be retail. We'll make it big money on retail. Bank, payments, entertainment, and stocking. I actually thought I saw in here somewhere how much money's been stolen. I'm sure I found it. I don't know where I found it. I actually thought it was on this page. Guards should attempt to empty objects holding cash when they are full. 50%. Oh, yep. I was sure that in here, either on the finances or the daily profit and loss, maybe we just haven't had anything stolen now. No, I don't know. So yeah, it's not on there. Uncollected prize receipt, uncollected chips, uncollected bets, total uncollected. Maybe it's had the statistics redone. Because it does update every 6 AM because I've got it on to do that. Perhaps, I don't know, but I did see somewhere in here that I was getting stuff stolen, which is why I wanted to work on my cameras. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've probably been going for ages, and I've actually achieved bugger all today. But that doesn't matter. We've had a bit of a play around. We've tested a few things out. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Because I haven't really achieved anything. But we've had a bit of a play around. Daylight's here too. This is where I want to fix this, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually bigger than it was meant to be. So is this one. Doesn't matter. I want... put in a railing for now. Finish that off. Yeah, I'm going to try this again. Control. No, was it shift? Ah, shift, it does work. Okay, but I was trying to get rid of a structure before, which is why it wasn't. Okay, now I want more solar panels because we are paying out money and power. Why didn't you take the whole lot? Oh, because you didn't do a multi-select clone area. What happened? Did I just drop it? No? Where did it go? I don't know what happened there. Let's try that again. Actually, let's just do, for now, up to there. Move the air conditioning ducts. Put that over to there. So I want to try and cut down on my solar bill. Whoops. On my power bill, I should say. So until I actually build up here, we're going to make this. Solar power. That should be enough. What? They're sticking out the side of the building. Can you do that? Can you do that? Serious? Oh, and they've disappeared now. No, there we go. They've disappeared now. I thought that was a bit strange. Right. So that should, in theory, generate some solar power. I don't know if it'll generate enough, but it should generate some. Pick that up. I'm actually going to take this entire row. Now, how big are we going to do onto this corner? Because I am going to do a room here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the very least, give myself an idea of where and how big. So let's just start with to there. Yeah. Actually, would you go all the way across to the side? Yeah, I think I would actually. Because that'll give it all, makes it all window. And window on the floor. Ah! Windows on the outside, I should say, will mean that the people can get a view. Oh, it's going through the wall. It was too big. Let's just do that for now. Nope. Only go as far as there. Why is that? Dismantle walls. Okay. Nope. Clone the fence rails. Thank you. To there. Clone the flooring. To there. Thank you. And then this would actually become my first true hotel suite. Which is why I haven't gotten overly carried away with my hotel suites in the past. Because none of them were staying. Actually, wouldn't it have to be an interior? No. A locked bedroom and dressing room door is what it would have to be. Because otherwise the general public can walk in there. I think. It'd be nice to have these as a locked door too, I think. And then what we're going to end up doing is turning this into my first true hotel room next time I play. Dismantle walls. Oh, it's way back there then. Can't do that. I have to bring it forward to here. Okay, dismantle. Increase the size of it. Dismantle. Oh, hang on. Move the door first. Dismantle. Take that out. Okay. Windows. We want big windows. Which is the biggest one? That one. Yep, that's the one I'm looking for. That's the one we're looking for. Now, can I just drag? No. I have to keep clicking. Like that. And that will be my first real room that I do. Which then has access out onto the balcony. Nice big open room, plenty of window space. Comes out onto the balcony. Everybody will then walk along the balcony to go off to wherever they need to go to. But we're going to work on this room next time. So the ones that we currently have over here, where are we? The next floor down. These ones will all get moved now, because none of these were intended to be kept. So what we're going to end up doing is basically just taking all the bits out of these rooms, and we will move them up into the other one. And then what I'll do is I will have the same on both sides, where we will have basically rooms in the corners of the building, to make it look like castle towers as such. Let's finish this first. Clone. All the way down. All the way across. And we want our room on this corner. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, why does it not go all the way up? Do I have to remove that first? Yeah, must have done. Okay, that's alright. No big deal. Is that the right door? Locked bedroom, dressing room. That's an interior. Yeah, I had the wrong door. Okay. And just like with the other one, we're going to surround this with full length windows. And turn this into our first hotel suite. Next time. Now, I actually just want to see how it looks. More than anything. Here we go. Oops, what was that? Did I just place one? Oh, I don't know. I thought I placed one randomly. But yes, those will become our 2 brand new hotel suites in the next playthrough. That's all we need for today, though. Just setting them up. Excellent. Okay. So, yep, that's where we're going to leave it for today. So, thank you to everybody who has come in to watch. Thank you, Inside A Gamer, Richard, Michael, David, and I know we had another name that was new. Donna, of course. I knew there was somebody else that had come in and had said hello early in the chat. Yes, welcome. Thank you. I hope you did enjoy today's content. It was a little bit different to what I expected and probably not the most exciting. But we will get back into building again next week. And thank you all for coming in to watch. If you're new, please remember to subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow if you're on Twitch. And if you enjoyed the content, why not give it a thumbs up? Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.